Hi guys! Today's video is a homecoming tutorial look and it's perfect for the fall because of the texture of the hair and the gorgeous color, and I just love this dress. This is also a look you could do just for the fall, so let's go ahead and get started. I am priming my face with the Professional by Benefit. I love this. It'll just help my makeup stay in place all night long because I'm going to be partying it up on the dance floor. So the foundation that I love to use is this Mousse one, and this is by L'Oreal. So I'm just using a Sigma brush to blend that in all over my face, just buffing it in a nice thin layer, not too heavy, because I just don't like heavy makeup. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and blend, blend, blend. And now I'm concealing underneath the eyes, around the nose, and then some little acne spots because we don't want my date seeing those. I gotta look perfect. So taking my Sigma brush, I'm just gonna blend that in. All about the blending here, girls. I love to blend. So blend in that concealer so it looks natural, like you just woke out of bed and you look amazing. Now I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this will do the exact same thing as the Benefit. It'll just make sure that my eye makeup stays in place all night long because we worked really hard on it, so it needs to stay. So I'm using Cranberry by MAC. I love this color for the fall. I use this thing at least once a week in the fall. It's just such a beautiful color. And I'm just going to use a blending brush to get this into the outer corner of my eye and then just slowly work it in to the crease. And you're probably going to think, oh my gosh, a vampire just bit me in the eye and now I'm bleeding. But no, believe me, we're going to make this work. It's going to be gorgeous. You saw the look in the beginning. It's stunning. So key to this is just blending that color out. So keep it on the outer corner and just blend. Now I'm taking Burlesque by Makeup Geek, and this color is just kind of a deeper version of Cranberry, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner. You can see I'm kind of creating like a V, and then I'm going to go in with just a neutral shade that is close to my skin color, and I'm going to take this fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put that into the crease on the edge of that color, so that way I can just blend it in and kind of soften up that red, just so it's not so crazy. And it's just going to look a lot more beautiful, a lot more blended, and a lot more gorgeous. Then I'm taking Woodwinked by MAC, and this is an optional step, but I just did it so I could blend the colors a little bit more into the crease and make it less red and a little bit more autumn, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to take this color now and blend it into the crease. How many times can I say blend in this video? Thumbs up for amazing blending. So as I said, just the outer corner and into the crease. Now I'm taking this sparkly shimmer shimmer color and a flat brush, and I'm going to focus this on the entire area of the eyelid. I saved this for the last step just so that I wouldn't lose the brightness of it, because if I started with this, the red would just overpower it. So now I'm just going all over the lid and up a bit into the crease so that it blends. And if you feel like you lost a little bit of the depth that you wanted, just go back in with the cranberry color again. Now I'm just taking that same neutral color from before and just blending over top of it again, more blending, blending. Then taking the Shimmer Shimmer color again I used on the eyelid just to go underneath the brow to create a highlight because it's all about the sparkle on Homecoming. And then I'm just taking Cranberry by MAC again underneath the eye just to connect it, make it look a little bit more finished, and going back up into that crease again just so that it's very connected and complete. Now taking Milk by NYX, I'm using this as an inner corner highlight. I love doing this. It just adds more sparkle, pop of color, makes you look so awake and bright. And I'm going over top of that with the Shimmer Shimmer color, the one, it's again the one that I used to highlight underneath the brow bone. And just getting that in there and then bringing it to the first quarter of my eye, once again just completing the whole look. Then taking an e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, I'm going to create a cat eye. So I like to start in the middle of my eye and then just do it all the way along my eyelid at the lash line. And then I'm going to wing this out and just go to where the cranberry color sort of stops. You can see it's right at the color and not much further. Then I'm going to make a triangle and fill that in, and that is my cat eye. And I'm going to do that on both sides of my eye, just making sure that it's nice and winged out. And then underneath, for my waterline, I am using just black. This one's by Urban Decay. And this is just going to make my eyes pop and just stand out all the more. And of course, you got to curl the lashes when it comes to Homecoming. And I'm using the Rocket by Maybelline now for mascara. I like to wiggle it from the roots to the tip, and I kind of like to flare it out. You see it's kind of going to the side, and that just enhances the look of the cat eye. And of course, you have to do the bottom lashes when it is something this fancy, and then just apply another top coat to the top. So that is the eye makeup. I think it's so stunning. Like I said, you could do this just for fall in general. It's so gorgeous. And then just touching up the brows a bit, I'm using this brush just to brush them up and down and get the shape that I want. And then I'm going to go in with my Revlon pencil and just fill in any spots that I feel are a little bit bare. I really like to focus on the arch. I have a full video on the brows if you want to go ahead and look at that video. It's very helpful, I think. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Look at my brows. Look how they're looking so good. Filling them in and just elongating them so that they look complete and full. And then, of course, setting them with the brow gel because I don't want to have to worry about my brows being all cray-cray on homecoming. No, thank you. And there we go. And then I'm using NYX blush in Pinch. This color is gorgeous and once again, more sparkle. Believe me, this look is not crazy. You do not look like a crazy person. It's gorgeous. So just put that at the apples of your cheeks and sweep it up. And then I'm using What's Up by Benefit for some more highlight color because there's going to be lights everywhere and you want the lights to hit your face and people just to be like, dang girl, you look good. Okay, I'm being really weird in this video, but I'm just having so much fun. And then for the lips, I kept it a little bit more on the natural side, just a bit glammed up for my natural look because I really want to focus on the eyes. So this is MAC Viva Glam 5 and then I'm just going over it in NYX Cosmo for some more, you guessed it, sparkle. But I promise this whole look is going to come together and it is so festive and fun. I just really, really love how it all came together. So now that the look is done, we got to focus on the hair. So for my hair, I chose something for you girls who have problems with hair that doesn't like to curl. So I'm going to go ahead and do this look and there is no heating required, which is amazing. So you want to take the front section of hair. If you have bangs, then that's perfect. If not, then just grab like a quarter front section, if that makes any sense, and just set it aside. And then you want to work on getting a high pony and just smoothing out all the areas around. So as you can see, I'm just combing it out with my brush. Any area that's kind of sticking out, you want it to look flat and professional. So then once you have that, and make sure you get the bottom bump too, you're just going to put it into a ponytail. I chose brown because it matches my hair color and you won't see it, and that's really awesome and amazing. So go ahead and secure that in place. And then this is the hair that you're left with, the ponytail, and as you can see, it's not as sleek as I want it, but we'll get to that in a second. So take your front section of hair and comb it out, and then you want to get 3 equal sections because we're going to do a braid with this. So basically, just braid your bang. And you want to make sure you angle it towards the side of your head just so that it feels more flush with your hair, because if you just braid it in front of you, it's going to be straight down and it's not going to work. So as you can see, I've angled it to the side, and then I'm just braiding it down, doing the 3-strand braid. Braiding, braiding, braiding. And then you're left with this lovely thing. For the purpose of this video, just because it's all I had, I used a brown scrunchy thingy, but you want to make sure you use either like a clear elastic or something really small, and you just use bobby pins to secure that to the back of your hair underneath the ponytail. So you can see if I used a clear one, you wouldn't be able to see that, but as I said, it's all I had, so just go with me. And then for the ponytail, it's not as sleek as I want it, so I'm just going to brush it out, and then I'm going to take my heating iron, my flat iron, and I'm just going to go ahead and make it as straight as I possibly can. Just going over that to make it so sleek and so shiny, and it's going to look adorable. Seriously, look at how cute it looks already. So yeah, go ahead and straighten that out. And then just get any of the front wispy pieces, just, you know, focus on the little details here because you want to look stunning for your guys. And I like how it kind of looks a little bit like messy with the wisps, but still put together. And then this dress I love. It is strapless, sweetheart neckline, gorgeous lace detail, and I just think it goes so well with the makeup to stand out and then the hair. So as you can see, the sweetheart, I like the band. It's a perfect place to make your body look as small as possible. And the lace on the sides also help with that detail because it kind of takes away and just makes you look so much like a woman with the curves and everything. It's just gorgeous. I paired it with nude heels, but the great thing about this dress is you could do nude or black. And there's the hairstyle. It's just very sleek and classic, and I think it just works so well with this dress. So I love it, and I hope you guys do too. So give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, you're all beautiful, and I'll see